Oh man. Stop. You're killing me. He's a forklift driver, but he's a world-class musician, obviously.
Oke, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, sahabat Alip Nusantara di seluruh penjuru dunia. Di video reaksi kali ini kita akan melihat Alip Ba Ta direaksi langsung oleh gitaris luar negeri ya. Dia meneliti Alip Ba Ta di dalam lagu Gary Moore, Still Got the Blues. Cover ini begitu sangat fenomenal ya guys ya. Oke, seperti apa keseruan reaksi dan analisanya? Yuk, tanpa berlama-lama langsung aja kita cek.
Welcome back, Alipers. Kopi mana kopi? I drink a lot of coffee. So looking forward to this one. Gary Moore. For any of you guys out there that don't realize this yet, but I am from Northern Ireland, which is where Gary Moore is from, Belfast, and I was born in Belfast. So without further ado, Alip Ba Ta plays Gary Moore, Still Got the Blues.
Rough start.
I just want to stop it there. That shows courage. That says everything. Nobody likes to show mistakes. Everybody's afraid these days of making a mistake. Because as soon as you make a mistake, you're no good. But we all make mistakes. All of us. It's just part of us. No matter how much we practice something, occasionally mistakes happen. I love the fact that Alip Ba Ta has left that mistake in. It really shows the human side, the human condition, if you like. That's refreshing. Hats off, sir. Very honest.
Nope.
Gotta get the pant leggers right.
Right? I do know this song.
See?
Oh man. Stop. You're killing me. All Phil, this is the first time I've seen him with any sort of histrionics in his face. We call that stank face. I make it a lot on my channel. I think I was probably just doing it. This. Oh yeah. He's tapping right into the emotion in this, and he can't help it. I actually think it's refreshing. I like both. I like to see this sort of stoic face where, you know, poker face, letting the music do all the talking. But at the same time, there's a humanity comes through whenever we get expression in the face.
Ya, Alip Ba Ta melakukan banyak hal ya, hanya dengan satu gitar akustik ya.
Oh man. I do have to say, right? So, there's lots of people that do covers of songs. It's one thing to get the arrangement of a whole, either an orchestra, if it's classical music, or a band, all the different instruments, and put it onto one instrument. That's not easy to do. It's another thing to play it. That's not easy to do. It's another thing to then play it live, right through. That's not easy to do. But what he's really doing here is, despite everything being on one instrument, I can still hear the separation. So I can hear the melody coming through. I can hear the accompaniment at different levels. That's not easy to do. Hats off again, sir.
Ya, tanpa metronom ya, Alip Ba Ta masih tetap bisa menjaga temponya sangat stabil ya.
Lovely major 7 chord. What's that we got? We really should get the guitar, shouldn't we? I look like a C major 7. Now, I don't have perfect pitch, but I do have relative pitch. And I've got eyes. And I play the guitar, so I can see that was a C major 7. Beautiful chords. C major 7, C, E, G, and a B. Hear those two notes on their own. If you put those two notes right beside each other at the same pitch, you'll hear that they sound like wrong notes. Doesn't sound nice, sure doesn't. But when you separate them by roughly an octave, 7 notes apart, we get a lovely sounding chord. So that's what I would call a happy dissonance. Lovely chord. Let's go on. Yeah, I've always really loved this song. There's a very romantic chord progression in this, very classical in nature. It's got that sort of aching melancholy about it. Beautiful. Great groove again, man. Out there. Oh man, love those chords. Beautiful. So, the amount of emotion in here is unreal. Yeah, I'm really connecting with it. I have to say, obviously the blues as a style is all about sort of disenfranchisement, melancholy, pain, And from what you guys have told me, he's a working class guy. He's a forklift driver, but he's a world class musician, obviously. He can do all this stuff. Man, that is beautiful. I was getting properly emotional listening to that. That was serious, really heartfelt. I also liked the way that he ended it kind of playfully. It reminds me of a story I read before about Frédéric Chopin, the famous classical pianist and composer, where he wrote these sort of romantic pieces that are full of heartache, suffering, and beauty as well.
Oke guys, itu dia reaksi dan analisa dari gitaris-gitaris dunia ya terhadap permainan gitar Alip Ba Ta dalam lagu yang sangat fenomenal, Still Got the Blues, lagu dari Gary Moore. Semua begitu sangat terkagum ya, Alip Ba Ta bisa melakukan banyak hal hanya dengan satu gitar akustik ya, bisa melakukan semuanya di dalam permainan gitar yang begitu sangat istimewa. Oke, sekian dulu pembahasan kita kali ini. Jangan lupa untuk selalu berbuat baik pada sesama, selalu berbuat baik pada alam semesta. Sampai jumpa di video berikutnya. Salam Alipet.